All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to Blueprints. Oh boy, do we have a run ahead of us. Last time we managed to basically just kind of open access to the final room entirely. I think we can just get down there whenever we want at this point. So that's pretty exciting. Now it's just a matter of getting that door open and getting our path to the door open. The path to the door is going to be the hardest part, especially trying to manage our steps while we do so to get both things to happen. But we're like right there. We're so close. It is going to be a little bit of a wonky try today. I have messed up my wrist a little bit, so I can't really hold my mouse very well. It's a little weird. But thankfully, I can at least do side to side to turn and camera work. So it should be all right. But let's go ahead and dive in and see what we can manage this time, shall we? We are on day 22. Very exciting. Ugh, I cannot believe how close we are. Okay. There's still so much that we haven't even explored yet. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we start with opening the door so we don't have to backtrack through the rest of the house. I think that's probably going to be our best bet here. So let's go ahead and head down here and do that, and then we will head back up. Okay. All of this should just be an open path. I don't think I need to go on top. So yeah, see, this is all just moved where I need it now. Okay. So now I just have to do the shenanigans. Oh, is it already in place? Do I just need to walk around? Does the door stay open as well? Did I not even need to come down here? We're gonna find out. Because with the pathway opened, I am curious if that's going to be the case now. I would imagine we need to reopen the door, but I could be wrong. Yeah, okay, here we go. All right, door is open. Now we just have to get in there. That's gonna be our biggest challenge. Our easiest method of doing so would be garden rooms. It would be either if we can get the secret garden or if we can get the broken lever and the greenhouse, I believe. Those are the ones that I remember the location of. Secret garden would be the easiest because it opens multiple doors, I think. And since we're gonna be outside, we might as well open the outside door as well and see what's our extra room. It might be something that helps, who knows. We could get lucky. It's a little tricky to move the mouse still, but hey, we manage. Don't get stuck on things. Okay. What do we have here? dig spot. Make an offering or shelter. Protected but from red rooms could be nice. Just since we're really trying to make progress here. Okay. Make sure. Oh, hey, this stays open. Okay, that's good to know. Did we ever figure out... Hold on, did we ever figure out the computer password? I don't think I did. It's so hard to keep track of what I have and haven't done. There's just so many things everywhere, you know? The brain just yeets things out of existence. Oh, there was the admin key. That's what I had wanted to try. To see if it would let me log in. Dang. Okay. Because it was like the dude's name or whatever. Nope, okay. So even if I'm on the right track with that, I don't have the right idea with it. That's something different. Okay, that's fine. Getting stuck on things. Like I said, it's gonna be a wonky one trying to get my mouse hand to cooperate in the brace. I can barely grab the mouse. Okay. It took a good chunk of our steps to do all of that, but we are now ready to start making our way. Den is always nice. I should sacrifice for the utility closet in case I can turn off the evil rooms. Let's go ahead and sacrifice this one to get the keycard system off. I never did figure out what the vac system wanted me to do. Workshop's always a great starting point. Shovel is amazing. We love to see it. Okay, I need to work my way up some of these outer, towards like the side of the house here. Okay, that was the Geist bedroom. Nothing wrong with the lab necessarily. I'm gonna need the gym. It's the only one that doesn't dead end though. You know, what I had not been paying attention to was the chess pieces in each room. Because I think that's what the chessboard that we found last time is going to be in reference to. So I'm going to use my chart from last time. I didn't even check the first room, but that's okay. We are in D1. D1 has a pawn. I'm just gonna mark it on the same chart that I did the word puzzle on. So I have a feeling there's gonna be a chess piece in, like, every room or something. Or maybe not. Maybe there's only certain rooms that have them. But, like, I've gotta keep an eye out and be sure that I note rooms that have them. And not miss them just because maybe they're included in a weird way that's easy to miss, you know? did do get the boiler room connected to all this. I love already throwing my theory about the chess pieces out the window as I don't see one in this room. Oh, jeebus. Okay, experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Okay. Whenever you draft archive floor plan, each time you bypass the security door. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, spread dirt on the driveway? What? Unlock or bypass a security door. I don't know if we're even gonna get to view what happens with that, what that even is gonna mean. Because I don't know if we're gonna make it outside if all goes well here. If all goes according to plans, we aren't gonna go back outside the building today. Okay. I might just be missing where it's at, but I don't see a chess piece in here. Okay. Room of my choice, but it costs a gem to get there. We want gardens, so I'm gonna have to just... Damn. Will cost bypassed on the aquarium, of course it is. This is the room I needed. Heck. Let's get the morning room, which I don't think I've had. I also didn't check that bookshelf for chess pieces. Whoops. Okay, we've got a locked trunk. I don't think I've been in the morning room before, so this is a new room for me. Okay, the Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly's Herbert S. Sinclair passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. Particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir. I thought we were his nephew. I'm not paying attention, clearly. Much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known to our readers by her pen named Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. Okay, so they're talking about Mary, not me. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Whew, that was a hefty read. Blah. Sorry, for a second I thought I saw my cursor light up. I was like, what? Okay. Not as much in this room as I would have expected, but drawing room, not particularly helpful. Pantry gets us going. I mean, okay, drawing room is helpful. Pantry gets us going back up so we can get back onto the side wall, at the very least. Chapel's gonna probably be our best bet here, because we are protected from the first handful of red rooms, which is great. Chess piece in here. Go figure the bishop's in here. D4. Interesting, interesting, interesting! Oh, heck you. Key is gonna be probably one of our best options, but gems are also pretty nice. Closet is tempting as well, just to get some items. I think I'm gonna go storeroom, though, for keys and gems. There is another on in here. On in E4. Okay. Zoom. Ah. Let's go reading nook. I know this will give us the library as an option next. Unless it's locked. You're to the point where everything's gonna be locked. We're gonna be doomed. Gem is good. We still don't have any books to check out right now. Good thing we are protected. Because I'd get the music room if it didn't dead end us again. Because major and minor key could give me the key we're after. Oh, heck you! Heck you and all of your nonsense. I was gonna say I need the security room so I can turn off security doors. That way they become a non-issue. Okay, system setting. Security level. Give us lots of doors. Then we want them unlocked. Perfect. Okay, doors are gonna be unlocked now. Heck you, man. They're awful rooms. Experiment is successful, so there's now dirt outside, I guess. Absolutely bullied. And now there's more dirt. Whatever that means. Okay, the gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. Okay. Boxes can't all be true. Okay. So... in order for this one to be true, the gems cannot be in this box, which has to make this one true, which would mean this one has to be false, which would put the gems in this box. Is there another scenario? Because my brain keeps thinking there is. No. Because if this box was true, one of these boxes would have to be false, making the other one false. But that would mean the gems were in that one and you can't. They can't be in that one, so they have to be in... My brain's dying, and it's this one. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're not having great... Oh, chess piece. Okay, we are in... D6 has night in it. I don't know if these are permanent, like the rooms in these spots will always have these pieces, or if these are tied to the room itself, as in this room always has that. So that's the question. But I'm noting it down just in case, and we will go from there on the next attempt to see what changes. More green rooms is good. Again, I really think that's our best chance is green rooms. Keys would be nice right now, as we're getting higher up. I really just want to hop that little tiny fence there and go onto that side of the house. Dang it. Okay, security. Out the other side. Okay. Have enough gems for this to be okay for now. Locked. Well, it's not a horrible room to have. I go corridor and work on the side of the house. I'm sorry, I'm rotating, trying to make sure I don't miss potential chess pieces. I don't want to dead end this side of the house, but the keys would be nice. Is this where the driveway would be as well, or is that on the other side of the house? Sorry, I'm too curious about the dirt situation. There always been an oil spill here? Have I just, like, never paid attention to that? I don't have the key to the car this time, either. There's a lot. I feel like I don't remember these oil spills being a thing. Really just want to know this dirt in the driveway situation. Okay, it's not this, unfortunately. It's kind of just a wasted step. Ooh, it's not looking great. Okay, so I could unlock in the green room veranda. Oops, all veranda? Like, what is happening here? Sledgehammer and metal detector is interesting. Hambles! How dare you? It's not great. We are running so low on steps as well. Okay, who's ready for some math? Okay, 8. 3 squared is 9, divided by 9 is 1. The yellow number is squared? Subtracting that number. 10 squared is like 100. 13 minus 100 doesn't make sense. Why is the yellow number squared? Maybe it's telling us to square after we subtract, so 13 minus 10 is 3, 3 squared is 9. Okay, 18 minus 16 is 2, 2 squared is 4. Okay, there we go. Hi! This is a nice surprise. And by surprise, I mean thank God, but at the same time, fuck. I don't think the secret garden key does anything to help us right now. But anyways. Okay, we do that because then it's an option, and then we need to get ourselves to a side of the house where we can open the secret garden. Oh, missed this. An old tin can, big sad. Boiler room. Power to... Oh, that is tempting. Yeah, that would give us power to the, lab, theoretically, no? This doesn't get us to that side of the house, though. That side of the house is about to be completely blocked off, which is absolutely devastating. Our only hope is with the workshop to get a room. over there. I think I have to waste it on the commissary and I hope I can buy something for steps. I see gems and that's like it. Gems and keys. Can only get the singular one. I don't have enough money. There, now I have 3. I don't think I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have exactly 16. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So much. That does suck a lot. Okay. My only other hope would be to open this room and hope that it's like the kitchen. Not the kitchen, dining room. Kitchen wouldn't be awful, but we don't have any money, so it wouldn't be great. Dining room would be better. So yeah, I can risk it for Biscuit with trying to get the dining room. Alright, go outside and look for dirt. Six. Maybe we just have to risk it. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Ugh. Dice. How nice those dice would have been anywhere else. Also, there I saw chess piece, pawn, 6, 7, D7. Ugh, so much scrolling. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I still run out. I'm gonna try and go outside because it's my only chance if I'm counting this wrong to get back and have a step to open that room. But I don't think that it's enough steps. Unfortunately. Oh! Oh, the dirt's just outside the front door. Ah. Turnip? We're not done yet. Turnip? Give me more turnips. More turnips, more turnips, more turnips. Not the rock! Okay. We're not out of this yet. We were saved by some turnips. So we were saying there's a chance. Okay, have the detector shovel, which isn't awful. It gives us more keys. I don't know if we need more keys right now. We're kind of good on keys. Okay. If there's anything that costs 4 or less. Hey, I mean, steps is steps, you know? Okay. We have spent all our money on a few more steps. Okay. um... More coins. Get the extra gem from here. Sorry, the shape of the lamp, I was like, are you a chess piece? Is there one in the safe? No. Okay. Always good. Okay. Scared. I'm so scared. And chess pieces in here. I'm not gonna waste the step going in. It's not a room I need. Ooh. You're new. Cost a lot of gems. Rude. Oh. Okay. Saturday, November 7th was day 1. That's huge. We'll now, like, just always be able to figure out what is happening here. Sorry, my notes page is a mess at the moment. Why is my notes thing being weird? I don't know. It's being weird. Okay, Saturday, November 7th, day 1. So now we just count out the appropriate number of days and we'll know exactly what day it is. Cool. Basically, current day minus 1. In our count, like, backwards, basically. It makes sense in my brain. I'm not saying the right thing, but I know what I need to keep in mind from that. Okay. Ooh. Okay, in the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay. Solarium, you're more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Casino, games of chance. Or dormitory. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting a drafting room, gain 10 steps. Cool. That's a really great way to, like, boost your steps. They're all really... I mean, I'm torn between solarium and dormitory because drafting rare rooms is huge. But, like, being able to reset, like, add more steps easily is crazy. These small sleeping quarters devoid of frills and distractions are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. Add this floor plan to your draft pool. Yeah, we're gonna go with that because steps is where we're struggling. And if we have a chance to get steps back more easily, that's great. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Sure is. I wish this very detailed model told me the code in some way. Spin. Aha, chess piece though. We are in A3. That was a pawn. Oh. Okay. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Saturday, November 28th. It's basically, is that today? What day are we on? 22nd, 7th. Sorry, hold on. 22 from the 7th. Yes, that's today, because 22 plus 7 minus 1 being the easiest way to make sure that we're basically plus 6. So yeah, that's today's layout, essentially. I don't like that. That's the room we're currently in. Hey, Drafting Strategy Volume 1. Drafting Spectrum, Most Violet Dreams, Indoor Verdure, Guide to Green Rooms. Orange Passage, Guide to Hallway, Golden Trim, Guide to Shops, Negative Space, Guide to Red, Guide to Multicolored Floor Plans, and a word from the editor. So yeah, we've got many different colors. I really don't want to read this whole thing. Blueprints being blue is true for most plans found on blue paper, not only color which plans are drafted. Chemicals were used to create floor plans. Cause paper to turn black when exposed to light. Over the years. Sorry, I'm just trying to skim. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom. Orange is to inform contractors for hallways. So yeah, I mean, we know that. Bedroom violet associated with steps. Usually has 1 to 2 doors. Items are extremely light, or just likely rather. Synergies with the sleeping mask, nursery, and servants' quarters. Green rooms associated with gems usually have 2 to 3 doors. They are often have extra items. They synergize with most other green rooms, shovel, and the watering can. We haven't ever gotten to water plants properly, so I would like to get that at some point again, because that'd be cool. Associated with keys with 3 to 4 doors. They rarely have extra items. The foyer lockpick kit and the hall pass. Commissaries showed up to coins. 2 doors. Extra items never for free. Coin purse, coupon book, and the vault. Red rooms. Associated resource of vexation. 3 to 4 doors, usually no extra items. Synergize with the shelter, tomato soup, and skilled players. Interesting. Prismatic rooms. You're gonna find ones that are occasionally multiple. Like the maid chamber is a red room and a bedroom. I didn't consider it being a bedroom. That's interesting. But it's right. I mean, yeah. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategy, we hope you have found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of the dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideals for daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some will it to express their own creativity, some hoist it up as a display of their own power, some use it to calculate great sums, but all of us want to find color we can call our own. Okay. So that's that. Don't think there's anything else that we need in here. Okay. On. Yep. Taking it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm taking it. I'm happy about the banana, though. Banana's great. Interesting. Does not reset each day. That's wild. So that gives us the elevator now, I guess. Does not reset, so this will just always be right here. Weird. Okay. This is our only chance. I need that door to be locked. I'm so scared. Problem is, I think that the door that we can open, I don't know if it's the one that we want, even. I think I might be just screwed. I think we might be just screwed. Alright, heck you. That's rude. Broken lever for the frickin' room we can't even get to. Mean. Absolutely mean. That is the cruelest thing that could have been done. Okay. Now I need to remember how this works. Just gonna have to get both levers, I think. Never mind. That lever is the one we did need. That's the one. The way the music just picked up. Also, I love how I'm all the way over here now. I'm not even in the room. Okay. 33 should be more than enough. What's gonna be the best path to take here? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We've got enough steps. Oh my god. Okay. So, towards the pool, all the way down to the hallway. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, apple. It feels so Hi, orange. It feels so momentous. I cannot believe that we're there. This is coming up on it. Right? Like, by all means, this should be the one. I'm gonna open this door just because I can. There's not really any reason to go in there, though, is there? Anyways, continuing on my way towards greatness. And I'm hoping success. Okay. Chapel to Reading Nook. Oh my gosh. Thanks everybody for, like, being here for this journey. I really hope that we've, like, actually done it. And that there's not some other shenanigan going on. It's like, I'd hate to be doing my wrap-up and be entirely incorrect. Oh, what a wild journey. I feel like, what is it, 22 days? That's not that bad. Like, this could have taken me so much longer. And obviously there's so many secrets yet to be explored, things I haven't seen. Oh, yeah, I counted that wrong earlier. I have to go this way. That's fine. It's still... We're still here. It opens, right? Well, yeah, hi, basement key. I mean, I'll grab you anyways, but like... Oh my gosh. So quiet. 46.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow, not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
I have no more answers than when we started. What an interesting game, though. It would definitely be awesome to get some of the other pieces of the story to find what we're missing. If I'm understanding correctly, it's our character's mother that went missing, right? If I'm understanding that. So, like, the real mystery to the game should be understanding what happened to his mother, wouldn't it be? I mean, the house is ours now, so, like, hey, we take those. But, like, yeah. But no, I mean, huge props to everybody who worked on this game. It came out absolutely amazing. And I'm glad that we were able to at least get this much of an ending out of it. I hope you all enjoyed watching it too. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to keep exploring and seeing what we can find and figure out. Now that I've gotten like the main end to the game, I might also be more inclined to look some things up to help us progress other things quicker. So you'll definitely just have to let me know what you guys think in the comments. I had a blast playing this. I'm glad some people enjoyed it. It was always lovely seeing your guys' comments on videos. But that is Blueprints. Not necessarily in its entirety, but at least for now. Oh, for Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. We love a good dedication. Mount Holly, your new home. Oh, there's like no construction stuff all over the place on the roofs anymore either. 4 green rooms. Total rooms 38, rank reached 10, steps taken 104, lucky, 9 items found, and 3 new rooms, including the most important one, the final one. I suppose from here the game will just let us continue to explore the house, I'm assuming. But for now, we are gonna... Sorry about my dog, by the way. She is trapped in the room with me at the moment. And naturally, she waited until the most important cutscene in the whole game to wake up from her nap, silly dog. But there, I've let her out now and taken care of that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of the series so far. Do you want to see more of it? Do you want me to move on to a new game? What was your favorite part so far? But yeah, until then, I hope that you all have an absolutely wonderful day, night, evening, whatever the heck it may be for you. And I hope to see you all next time. Have a good one, you guys. Bye.